Hi and welcome to Business Nuggets, your quick business tips channel for busy business owners. Today I'm going to talk about family rules and the family business, or how your family rules can make or break your family business. Let's get started. Family rules are a set of values a family live by. Every family have their own set of rules. Some are passed down through tradition, while others are more specific to the particular family, evolving from a family's past history. Some rules are explicit while some are implied. Family business owners need to be aware of how their family rules impact the behavior and attitudes of family members, which ultimately impact their businesses. For example, here are some traditional Asian family rules and how each of these rules might impact a family business. In fact, some of you might already be familiar with some of these rules that I'm about to share. Okay, number one, hierarchical structure, where male and older individuals have higher status in the family. Following this rule strictly, an older but less qualified family member might end up in a senior position which he or she can't handle. On the other hand, putting a qualified but younger sibling in the position might result in resentment and conflict. One-way communication, where adults speak to children while children are supposed to be seen and not heard. I've seen family members working in their family businesses for 10 to 20 years and still unable to make simple decisions without going through their parents. These parents blame their children for not stepping up to the plate. On the other hand, their children blame their parents and say parents don't listen to them and expect them to execute instructions without questions. Discipline is paramount. Shame and guilt are used to control and train children, or parents know best. Similar to one-way communication, children's ideas are shot down automatically, even in situations where the children have the necessary data to back up their ideas. Sometimes this is due to the parents' inability to let go. At other times, it might be ego getting in the way. Loyalty and honor of the family must be defended. Family members must avoid shaming and embarrassing the family. This rule, taken to the extreme, often results in family members defending family members even when they are wrong, resulting in mistakes being covered up, affecting the morale of non-family team members and the relationship with business partners and suppliers. We don't talk business at home. Some parents make it a point not to discuss their business at home in front of their young children. However, they bring home their frustrations in other ways. They might be moody over dinner or argue behind closed doors. In such scenario, their children might grow up associating the family business with negativity, and that could impact their decision later in life about whether to be part of the family business. Patriarchal, or husband make the decisions and wife play the passive role. Matriarchal, where wife makes the decisions and husband play the more passive role. In fact, for this particular family role, I've been given permission to share an actual example by an old client of mine with no names mentioned, just the situations, which perfectly illustrates how destructive family rules can get if not managed properly. This is a matriarchal family, where the mother has final say in every decision. Their family rules are: number one, mother is always right. Even when she contradicts herself, she is right. Number two, from young, children do not communicate with each other except through their mother. If they did, mother must be updated immediately or they will face consequences. As they grow up, they only knew each other through their mother's point of view. Number three, father communicates with children what the mother wants him to communicate. He is like the mother's postman. If he contradicts her in any way, the family is quickly reminded who has the final say. The mother is a full-time housewife with no business experience. Unfortunately, the family rules carry over to their business. Not knowing how to differentiate home and business settings, the rules created the following issues. Number one, decisions made in the office often change depending on what happens at home, affecting staff morale and productivity. Number two, the brothers are constantly in conflict with each other at work because they are not used to communicating directly or sharing their thoughts without their mother's intervention. Number three, staff don't respect the father, who is the CEO and founder of the business, as they know decisions made might change the next day or over the weekend. Now here's the amazing part. It took a lot of effort on their parts to work through these challenges, but once they are liberated from this rule, the business took off. But the most important part of this story is, along with improved business, the relationships improve. Sometimes in family businesses, it's not about the systems, it's not about the sales, it's not about the marketing strategies. It's about getting past the family rules that get in the way of growth. I've seen this in more than one family business, where once everyone is aligned and liberated, the business just took off. Now here's a quick side note. I've often seen similar outcomes in non-family businesses with partners. When we align the partners and get them moving in the same direction, things just take off even before we work on any sales or marketing strategies. End of side note. Now it's your turn. Discuss in your family. What are your family rules? List them down. What is the impact of each family rule on your family business? What rules need to evolve in order for the family business to move forward? Thank you for watching. My name is Manwa. I'm a professional business coach. I have coached business owners in 31 different industries over the past 19 years to grow their businesses. My clients are mostly SMIs and SMEs, and 55% of my customers are first or second generation family businesses. I hope you have learned something from this business nugget today. I hope you will take action to immediately review your family rules and how they impact your family business. If you need more help, each month, I do a limited number of free trial coaching sessions for business owners who meet these 2 criteria. Number 1, you have been in business for at least 3 years. Number 2, you turn over at least 2 million ringgit per year. My average client turnover is anything from 2 million to over 800 million per year. Now hit the link displayed to book your trial session now. See you soon.